and there's outlaws, and there's good guys and there's bad guys, and they're not exclusive to either group.
I like it. I mean, it's cheap too. You can watch it on Amazon right now for free. Oh, unless you're paying for Prime.
So I hadn't watched it when it was on, and my mom did, and she's like, "Oh, you should watch Justified," and I was like, "Oh, okay," and I wasn't super, and then she was like, "You don't understand," and I was like, "Okay, Mom, I'll watch it," and she goes, "No, hold on." She got in her car and drove to Walmart and bought me the entire series.
Oh my gosh.
Came home and she's like, "Here, take this home and watch it." And so I watched it and I was like, "Yeah, Mom, it was that good." Like I feel like I need to pay that forward to somebody at some point in time.
I want to high five your mom. That's awesome.
Mom's pretty sweet.
I want to buy her a mountain burger. Right? That's a good thing, right?
It's a great thing. It's a great thing.
So what'd you think about my two top twos, man? What'd you think about World Is Not Enough and Snow Day?
I think they're the perfect picks. I was nervous you were going to pick Die Hard 2, and being a snowmobiler, that one, it made me uncomfortable because it was very much like actually driving a snowmobile. And that's the thing. So in this movie, when you see her shooting a gun, you need two hands at all times to drive a snowmobile at any reasonable speed. Mm-hmm. With the way that it reacts with the snow. So it's not a great vehicle to be doing a chase. You're very exposed. You're very cold. You got to put your whole body into maneuvering it. And in Die Hard, it was very much like it was viscerally uncomfortable to watch those scenes. But Snow Day and The World's Not Enough, they are fun scenes to watch. So I'm with you 100%. They're great scenes.
Because World's Not Enough, it's out there enough. Like these are flying around, so they're hybrids. So you could technically, and
that's what James Bond needs to be.
Yeah. And you could technically shoot a gun because it's like a hybrid snowmobile. And the other one, they don't shoot guns, but they show the real life problems that could happen.
Right. Hey, did you mention in your list G.I. Joe?
What, the second one?
No, it's the first one where they go into the Arctic. And Snake Eyes is on his snowmobile.
Yeah, but there's no action scene there, is there?
Maybe you're right.
Because I got a lot of these inquiries, and I was like, no.
I might watch G.I. Joe tonight just to find out.
And if they do, let me know, man.
I will.
I mean, that's why I also like putting these posts up on various sites, because then people are like, Mark, oh wait, G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra, jet ski. I pulled it up right here. All right, well, I'm going to watch this when we're off and then make some adjustments to my posts. All right, well, listen, man, it's always a blast to have you on. And so
absolutely,
we talked about this great movie. We talked about snowmobiles. Is there anything else you want to cover before we get out of here?
I just want to say, anybody who's listening thinking that we are harping on Sean Astin or harping on this movie, we are not. I encourage anybody who's listening, watch this movie. If you have to watch the Riff Tracks version of it, do that. But it's not a long movie, and you will definitely have a good time watching it.
It's earnest. Like, it's not like Ernest P. Worrell. It's earnest, and it's...
Although one guy's trying very hard to be Ernest P. Worrell.
Exactly. It's just earnest in its attempt to have fun.
Yeah.
And it is. I mean, I do think our theories might be true. We have nothing about... So, allegedly, we should have said for all of this. But I still love it, man. I think poor Sean Astin looking terrified is one of the highlights of my year.
Do you think, Mark, not to pat ourselves on the back, but do you think this is the most comprehensive look at this film on the internet right now?
100%. 150%.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same page there.
I'm more certain that this is the most comprehensive than the fact that I covered every snowmobile action film. All right, well, hey, man. So what are we doing next? What's our next one? Oh, we're doing Venom next.
We're doing Venom next.
Oh,
then Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit. Set in stone, right? Want to do those two? Because we still have Faster, but I think...
I really think that our list is like our podcast. They're a real stream of consciousness.
Let's do it. So let's not stick to anything, because then it'll become rigid.
Exactly.
Awesome. So we'll do Venom and then Peter Rabbit, which is the most amazing thing ever.
Absolutely.
I love it. All right, man. So for me, Mark Hoffmeyer, for Adam Hodgins, this is Movies, Films, and Flicks. We'll see you next week.